What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Stan of SJ Square Photography, bringing you back another video today. Welcome back now. We are here. We are in my office. As you can see, this is the Road to Vogue episode 2. Yes, episode 2. Now, I know y'all guys probably seen episode 1. I really appreciate y'all guys listening to that and kind of getting an idea of where I'm going at with this new series on my channel. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and do episode 2, and we're going to start off with the idea of what I am coming up with and where I got my inspiration from. Like I said, I already got this and I was just a little bit late to the recording, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you where I got my ideas from and then kind of give you the snowball of what's the effect of going on here. Now, if you're new here, the Road to Vogue is just pretty much me just trying to get published in a Vogue magazine or upper echelon magazine of that nature to get published. It's just something to aspire to do and help me create and just be more creative on my channel and do things of that nature. So this is the whole purpose of the Road to Vogue series that I have on my channel. But let's just go ahead and get right into my idea that I have right now, my inspiration and where I got it from. Now, as you can look down here on the screen, Kolari, I believe you pronounce this, .com. This is a website where you can go and submit your photos and get published in other type of little magazine, lower echelons, middle class type or magazines, and other photographers do the same thing, but you don't have to necessarily use this website just to get published. You can also just use it as a IG or anything like that. Just upload your photos and get critiqued by other fellow photographers that's doing the same. So this is another good tool that you can use to kind of get inspiration. I kind of use this from time to time. And as you can see right here, this is what I'm going to go for right here for the new inspiration for the Road to Vogue episode shoot 2, what I'm doing right here. I want to do a business suit type thing. Yes, I have done a business suit look before with Hacker Mistress, probably about a while back, but I necessarily don't want to do it in a urban area. As you can see that's on the screen right now, I kind of want to do it in an open field. Now, I've never really seen anything in an open field with a business type suit. And I'm going to do it like a little bit risky. Now, my goal is, let's go ahead and just go through there real quick and just kind of see more of the, see this right here. See, this is more in the city, and I love this. I love the paper. Now, my idea is actually do a business suit with just the jacket on top and just kind of being shirtless underneath, as you can see, like in this right here. But my idea also is not to really do it in the urban area. I want to do it more in a tall grass type field area, which I have done a shoot like that before with Jessica a while back that actually got published on this website in multiple magazines, the shoot that we did. So I want to do it in a tall grass magazine, but I want to do it with a business type suit with her just having a jacket on and nothing else over it. So like kind of more like in this scenery right here. That's what I want to kind of do, more in the scenery like this, but just in a business suit. Now, once again, this is just kind of one of the things I'm looking for. Just I'm kind of getting an idea of how many of that type of scene that we have and many people that we're shooting. You really don't see a whole lot. It's either going to be like in a business, like in the urban wild, because that's the reason why you wear a business suit is in an urban area, or anything like that. Most of the time when you do tall grass, it's mostly going to be like real flowy stuff. Like I said, the things that I did with my shoot with Jessica, it was a more, she had like a flowy dress with a little hat on. So that's what more the vibes you get when you get in tall grass situations. It's more of that more of that vibe. But I really think the vibe that I'm going for in this inspiration look that I want to do, this idea that I have, I think it will be really Vogue-esque, kind of more like this thing right here. This is really, really Vogue. So I really kind of feel like that would fit Vogue aesthetics for it. Like I said, she's going to be shirtless underneath and just going to have a jacket, but we're going to be out in the field. So I'm looking more field poses or things out in the field that may have, see, as again, this is one right here that's for a flowy dress. It's kind of what you kind of do when you're in a country. This is more the normal, I guess you could say. Here's the thing about this. We already got a set date where we're going to do this for. We're going to do this early in the morning at 10 o'clock. So it's going to be a little bit difficult, guys, because it's going to be 10 o'clock in the morning. So it's going to be a tad bit difficult because you know how the sun is just the sun. So I got to do a little location scouting. Tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and take y'all on with me with that to give you a little location scouting, because I got to find a good location that's either going to be really shaded from the sun. I do have a big giant 6x6 diffuser that I'm going to use. I do have an assistant that's going to help us out with that, so it's going to be really easy. So I guess necessarily location really don't make a difference, and again, it kind of does. But my whole goal is to use natural light as much as possible. I am going to bring a flash because, you know, if you use natural light and you got a big diffusion, you know, some of the background can still be a whole lot blown out depending on my angles. But at the same time, I still want to probably use the sky as well. So it's going to be a little different. I want to bring it, but my whole goal really is to use majority natural light if I can get away with it. What I am going to do, I want to shoot in black and white actually too. I want to make this whole entire shoot black and white, so I'm going to change my camera settings so I can have it black and white on the back of the scene. So when we're looking at it, so therefore it's going to be black and white. Don't worry about it. It's not going to affect the raws. When you shoot black and white in your camera, it still goes, it's going to be raw in color in your raw file, so you don't really need to worry about that. The only thing that's going to be set that way would be a JPEG, would be set in black and white. So, but your raw file will still be in full color. But I'm going to go ahead and shoot in black and white just to kind of get that whole feel for it and actually do that. So that's something different too, because I never really done that. So I actually got to figure out how to do that even on my camera. How to set. See, I really like this. This is more looking going to be. Of course, you're going to have a jacket on, but this is what I'm really like. But as you can see, the pants right here are still really flowy. Like I said, we're going to have a business suit. I'm going to be real slim fit. It's not going to be a flowy business suit. It's going to be a real fitted business suit that I got in hand. So we're definitely going to use this. So here's one right here. Here's a really good idea too, right here. But also, she also got some other looks she's going to bring as well. We're also going to do the whole Calvin Klein, typical Calvin Klein thing, Calvin Klein top, pants with some jeans, showing both underwear and what you call it. So we're going to do that in the field as well, typical stuff. You know, you've seen those 1,000 times, but actually, believe it or not, I never even got a Calvin Klein shoot. So I told her to go ahead and do it. So what I'm doing is the business suit, and then bringing the risky towards it, and we're just going to mash it together. And I really think that's going to be a real good Road to Vogue series. So now, since we are done with that, now what we're going to do, you already know where we got the idea. You already got my idea of what we're going to do, what kind of equipment I'm going to bring to this one. Once again, it's going to be 10 o'clock in the morning. So right about now, we're going to go location scouting for the shoot.